Very good morning, dear students. Welcome to this course on steam and gas power engineering. Today, we will try to discuss related to Rankine cycle formulas and problems. Uh, this is lecture number 7. These are the two problems involved in this lecture. One is considered a steam power plant operating on the ideal reheating Rankine cycle. So that means that one problem is related to reheating Rankine cycle and other problem is related to regenerative Rankine cycle. Regenerative Rankine cycle. Okay. Now we will look on this first problem. We will try to do that calculations. Consider a steam power plant operating on the ideal reheating Rankine cycle. Steam enters the high pressure turbine at 15 megapascal and 600 degrees centigrade and is condensed in the condenser at a pressure of 10 kilopascal if the moisture content of the steam at the exit the low pressure turbine is not to exceed 10.4%. That means here that high pressure turbine, that inlet condition of high pressure turbine, those properties is 15 megapascal pressure and 600 degrees temperature. Okay. Then after condensation pressure is 10 kilopascal, that exit by the low pressure turbine steam is not to exceed 10.4%. Determine the pressure at which the steam should be reheated, that is reheating condition pressure, and the thermal efficiency of the cycle. Assume the steam is reheated to the inlet temperature to high pressure turbine. This is the problem. So this is temperature and entropy relation. This is a temperature and entropy relation. So process 1 to 2 is isentropic compression. Okay, this is the constant pressure process. This is a isentropic expansion, again constant pressure process. Here pressure at state 3, pressure is 15 megapascal and 600 degrees centigrade temperature. Heat supply takes place at 2 to 3 and 4 to 5 also. Heat rejection takes place at 6 to 1. So at high pressure inlet conditions, 15 megapascal and 600 degrees centigrade, at 15 bar pressure, 150 bar pressure, in terms of bars 150 bar, that 150 bar pressure at 600 degrees, okay, at 150 bar pressure at 600 degrees, okay, these are the values taken from these enthalpy and entropy. These are the values taken from steam tables. Okay, enthalpy around 3500 and entropy is 6.67. Then this is at 10 kilopascal, that means 0.01 bar pressure. Those values is 0.1 bar pressure. Those values is here. These are the values. Okay, at 10 kilopascal and 0.1 bar pressure. These are the values, specific volumes and specific enthalpies. Similarly, from Euler chart or from Euler diagram, with the help of these enthalpies, at state 3 and state 2 condition enthalpies and specific volumes, I identified that pressure, reheating pressure is 120 bar from Euler diagram. This is the 120 bar pressure I directly taken from Euler diagram based on these values. Then second condition is pressure at 120 bar and same temperature 600 degrees. Again, I collected data from steam tables, that entropy and enthalpy values. Then finally, I just want to efficiency calculations. This is the efficiency formula, net work done divided by heat supplied. Here net work done is turbine work minus pump work divided by heat supplied. So the turbine work based on this enthalpy and entropy, temperature and entropy diagram. Okay, I can write those equations here. H3 minus H4 plus H5 minus H6. Similarly, heat supplied H3 minus H2 plus H5 minus H4. Then pump work is H2 minus H1. But here pump work is unknown value and H2 is unknown value. So I can write that equation in terms of volume and pressure. So this is Vf into del P. So finally I got the Wp. I substitute those values in this equation. I got Wp is 15.13.99. This is pump work. Then that pump work will substitute in this equation, that 15.139 is equal to H2 minus 191.8. Then H2 value is 206.939. Then heat supplied. What is the heat supplied? H3 minus H2 plus H5 minus H4. Again, I substitute those values in this equation. I get heat supplied 3300. Similarly, in turbine work is 1211. Okay. Then efficiency is heat supplied, net work done divided by heat supplied. This net work done means turbine work minus pump work. I got 1196, and heat supplied is 3346. Finally, efficiency is 35%. Efficiency is 35%. Okay, this is problem number 1 related to reheating Rankine cycle. Then regenerative Rankine cycle, this is the problem. In a regenerative Rankine cycle, inlet conditions are 40 bar and 400 degrees. Steam is bleed at 10 bar in regenerative heating. The exit pressure is 0.8. This is condenser pressure. Neglecting pump work. So Wp is neglected. So determine the efficiency. Determine the efficiency. See here, this is the diagram. This is the diagram. See once again. Here pump work is neglected. That pump work is neglected. That pump work is neglected means yes. That pump work is neglected means I can write that efficiency equation. Efficiency is equal turbine work divided net work done divided by heat supplied. That is pump work is 0. So turbine work divided by heat supplied. This is the temperature and entropy relation. 1 to 2 is pump work and 2 to 3 is constant pressure. Here particular state 400 degrees temperature and 40 bar pressure. This is the 0.1 bar pressure. So this efficiency, I can write that equation turbine work divided by heat supplied. The turbine work is equal to 2 turbines in a regenerative cycle. You introduced low pressure turbine and high pressure turbine. Okay, here 2 conditions turbine work. So I can write that equation in terms of enthalpies H5 minus H6 plus H6 minus H7. Similarly, I can write that equation in heat supplied is Qs is equal to H3 minus H2. H3 minus H2. So this is maximum pressure and maximum temperature 400 degrees and 40 bar. So those values I substitute in this equation. So that values taken from steam table. So respective states 40 bar at 400 degrees. That enthalpy is 3215.7. Entropy is 6.773. Similarly, I taken from state 10 bar pressure and 400 degrees. That entropy is 7.467 and enthalpy is 3264. Then finally at 0.8 bar, this is the condenser pressure. That condenser pressure 0.8 bar. That enthalpy is 173.88 and HFG is 2403. These are all values taken from steam tables. Okay, those values substitute respective equations. So turbine work I get around 910. Then heat supplied is turbine work divided by heat supplied. This is pump work. I need enthalpy too. That's why I calculated here pump work. That pump work is volume into del P, that is the change in pressure. that VF value taken from steam tables at page number 7 at 0.8 bar pressure, that VF value is 0.001, that pressure difference is 10 minus 0.08. This 100 is unit conversion because this is meter cube per kg, this is kg kilonewton per meter square, unit conversion. Finally I got that pump work. Okay, then H2 values also. So heat supplied is H3 minus H2. I substitute those values in this equation. Heat supplied I got 3040. Then efficiency is pump turbine work divided by heat supplied. The turbine work is 910. Heat supplied is 3040. So that efficiency is 29%, around approximately 30% efficiency. These are the two important problems related to reheating Rankine cycle and regenerative Rankine cycle. In next class, we will try to discuss another 2 or 3 problems related to Rankine cycles. Thank you.